What's going on, crew? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me. I'm going to get Facebook going here. First time joining, Alicia, Deshella, Deb, April, Wayne, what's going on? What's going on? Nicole, how you doing? Jerry, can see Ann here. What's up, Debbie? What's up, Vicky? What's up, Erica? What's up, April? How's everybody doing? All right, I am going to hop on Facebook, and I think we're going to be Facebook and maybe Instagram tonight for a little while, and then we will go to Facebook, Instagram, and then we're going to go to probably TikTok in a little while as well after that. All right? So what I need to do now is we got a few different things. We got a bunch of you in here tonight. 111 likes already. We already got a mini pack giveaway, liking that. So every 100 likes is a mini pack giveaway, and then every 100 live, once we get to 500, we got a Cameo 4 giveaway. So let me hop on Facebook here real quick. Let me hop on Instagram here real quick. We're going to get both of those going. Facebook, what's up? Instagram, what's up? All right, so we got 3 going. We got YouTube, we got Instagram, we got Facebook. We'll have those going for a little while here. Be careful what I say on TikTok. I know, right? I know. So we also have Bling in here with us tonight. Bling, I didn't even realize you were still there. Are you going to sleep there? So I will flip you guys around here real quick. And you guys are fortunate enough to have Bling in the house tonight. I think she's going to be my helper. I'm sure she'll be fine. So, Facebook, what's going on? Instagram, what's up? What's up? Here's what we got going tonight. You guys can see I got a little setup going. A little different setup going now, right? So, changed my setup around a little bit here. Brought my desk over to the wall over here so I have more room. Bling's loving it so she has more room. And we got a few different things we're going to be rolling with tonight. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Joanne over on Facebook? What's up, Das? What's up, RM? What's up, Savannah over on Instagram? How are you guys? So you guys are going to get the best views, of course, like always on YouTube. And then we need 500 lives. So Facebookers, you will see the link on Facebook there. Instagram, head over to YouTube. You will see everything on YouTube for the giveaway. And I tried the holographic with rhinestone file. It was awesome. Did a flamingo design that's with pink holographic. That's awesome, Jen. I love to hear that. So here's the deal, guys. How many of you here, and I'll ask again later, but how many of you guys here are brand new to a TRW Live? Joanne Parrish, Major League member. Appreciate the support. You're a Major Leaguer. So how many of you guys here are brand new to our lives? And remind me, Bling's back there because I don't want to trip over. Okay, Bling? Hey, you remind me you're back here, okay, so we don't trip on you. How many newbies in here? Oh, we got some newbies on Instagram. I love it. Christy, Prim, how are you? Blessed Gal, how are you? I like it. I like it, Instagram. A lot of newbies on Instagram. Okay, so Instagram, just to let you guys know, okay, and I'm going to bring you back here just to show you real quick. All right, let me flip around here for you. So Instagram, you're right there right now. This is Facebook. So I'm going to be showing everything with all of these cameras over here on YouTube. Okay, to show all the production, to show a lot better. And Bling is going to be helping me. She might be sleeping, but it's good. So if you want Instagram, if you want a better view, make sure to head over to the YouTube channel. All right? Head over to the YouTube channel. So I got some newbies over here on Facebook or on YouTube as well. David, awesome. Mel's new tonight. Love it. Appreciate you coming by. Annie, Alicia, David, Toy, G, how are you? This is my third, still pretty new. Awesome, Rebecca. Thanks for coming back. Marjorie, awesome. Anonymous, you're anonymous, but you're here. That's awesome. Roberto, Amy, Keenan, how are you? All right, so got a lot of newbies here. Love it. So here's the way it works. We got Brittany Banks, new Major League member. Brittany, appreciate the support. You're amazing. Thank you. Paige headed over to YouTube. Awesome. What's up, Jose, on Facebook? So I'm getting all my shout-outs early, right? Getting all my shout-outs early. So here's the deal. And I saw a few people asking ahead of time. 200, we're at 200. We're going to be killing it tonight. We're going to be making a Sweet Daddy design as well tonight. And I'm going to start cutting it here quick so I can do some of the weeding process just to show you, okay? Oh, great pronunciation of my name. I always completely guess, and I usually butcher it. So that's awesome. I said it right. Thank you. So what's up? P-I-G-E. Oh, I'm not sure. Peach. Got Nicole, newbie. Awesome. Broken But Bella, first time. Awesome. So all of the newbies that are here, where did you guys find us at? I'm anxious to know where all the newbies are coming from. Are you coming from TikTok? Are you coming from Facebook? Are you coming from Instagram? Are you coming from YouTube? Are you coming from the website? What's up, Shane? What's up, Wayne? What's up, Stacy? How are you? So design we're going to be making tonight. I got Google, I got Facebook, I got Instagram, I got TikTok. That's amazing. So Instagram right there. 4 of you in a row, 4 completely different locations of where you came from. That's awesome. I just did, just to let you guys know, I just did a brand new TikTok I just posted, and I was testing out some foil. I'm going to make a full tutorial video on it as well. Got Instagram, got YouTube, got Facebook, got YouTube, got TikTok. I'm seeing a lot of TikTokers. So I just did a brand new TikTok video on the little Tiger King song that's going on. So all of this here is foil. Just use one of our tiger designs. All of it's foil here. And what I did is I just kind of did it along with the beat of the song and the way that they sang the song. So it was pretty cool because I pulled off each piece of foil as the song was going on. So it gave kind of almost like a closed caption of it as it's doing the song. So that's on TikTok if you want to see it. Check it out. And I got a few other ones as well that I'm already working on. I got the Savage one coming too. So all of you TikTokers, you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to do the foil tonight, and that's why I was kind of showing you that and show you some cool different things with it as well. And any of you that don't know this shirt, if you're on TikTok, you know it, or Netflix, right? So let me flip around here. Okay, let me flip around here. And so Early Love tonight is going to go to, it looks like Early Love's going to Facebook. We got 50 on Facebook. So Facebook, you guys are going to kind of get to see my screen early. All right, and we'll see in a little bit. Instagram, we get some more of you in here. Just to let you know, Instagram, if we get 100, we'll do a giveaway for a mini pack on Instagram and Facebook as well, okay? We're at 257 on YouTube with 208 likes. That means we have 2 mini pack giveaways already. 2 mini pack giveaways already on YouTube. So this is the design we're going to do tonight. So a lot of you, I put this design on the website, but does this design look familiar to anybody? Does this design look familiar to anybody? You guys let me know. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a little bit of love, Insta. I'll be able to get you on one of these over here, just so you can at least see a little bit. Let's get a zoom in there. There you go, Instagram. I'm not going to be able to see your comments right now, though, Instagram, okay? So those of you who came to, it was last week's training, right? Those of you that came to last week's training, we created this design in the training series. You guys remember that? So all of you guys who came to last week's training, you have this design for free. Yeah, I said for free. So you got this design for free. But any of you that didn't get the training that still want this design, then you can still get it with the 65% off, okay? But we're going to actually make this design here tonight. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to File, Open, and I am going to open this file here. And we are going to actually cut and do this file tonight, okay? The program I'm using is the TRW Design Wizard and CorelDRAW. All right, so just to show you what the file looks like, this is what it's going to look like. We're going to use some white glitter, we're going to use some orange glitter, and we're going to use foil for all of the other parts. It's going to be a pretty sweet looking design. Now, how many of you here are interested in weeding this design? Instagram, you guys want to weed this design? That looks like a pretty crazy design to weed, doesn't it? How about you, Facebook? YouTube, you guys want to weed this design? So, here's the thing. First thing I want to do, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to color separate this, okay? So I'm actually just going to bring it to a new page to show you. And show you kind of what's going on here. So I'm going to open up a new page in CorelDRAW. And that's just the mock-up done in the wizard, okay? So we're going to make the, let's say we're going to make this design, I don't know, we'll go like 10 inches wide, 9.9 inches wide. All right, 9.9 inches wide. I'm going to resize my workspace here real quick. And then I'm just going to change the sunset and the vibes part to a black here. And then this is going to be kind of an orange glitter back there, okay? So to color separate this, I'm going to click, I want the red, the orange, this kind of yellowish, and the blue. I want all of this to actually be one cut, okay? Because I'm going to cut my, my easyweed adhesive for this. So I'm going to select all of those and just weld it together, okay? Because I'm going to change the colors with the foil, right? Now I'm going to highlight my design. I'm going to come over to my templates, and I'm going to do what we call a vinyl overcut. And there's my vinyl overcut right there. So I only have actually 3 cuts on this job, all right? Highlight this, and I'm at 9.9 inches. That's a pretty good size, okay? So now what we're going to do is I want to cut this design. I'm going to get this started as we're going through some other things, okay? Because I know the one thing is this is going to be a little bit longer cut, right? It's going to take a little bit of time to cut this design. All right, and I'm actually going to pull from this one right here because I threw a little Longboat Key, Florida over in the corner of it there. So to cut this design, I'm just going to highlight the entire thing again, and I'm going to go to Launch, and I'm going to go to Cut Plot CM4. Now, as this is getting loaded there, I'm going to come over here to our production cameras, and let me move our comments over to my big screen here so I can see them with you guys. There we go. So, Instagram, I'm going to flip you guys around here. Hold on one second. There you go. Flipped Instagram around. YouTube, I'm going to flip you guys around here as well. Now remember, you're going to get the best view on Facebook, or I'm sorry, on YouTube, which I'm going to change, and we're good right there. Okay? So, what I'm actually going to use, and let's bring this back a little bit. This is the material I'm going to use here. This is called my easyweed adhesive, okay? Let me scoot this camera over just a bit. And Bling, hey, do you have to stand right in the middle of the floor? Do you have to sleep right in the middle? Can you sleep over here a little bit? You think? Come here. I just don't want to step on you. Okay. I know. She doesn't know we're live with a lot of people. She just wants some attention. So, easyweed adhesive is what we're going to use for the cutting. All right, and what this is just an adhesive to be able to apply the foil to. Okay, this is what we're going to put the foil on, but the cool thing about it is you only cut one piece of this easyweed adhesive. All right, you're going right back to lay down there again, aren't you? So I'm going to drop this back behind there. I know, she is happy where she is. She's just going to chill right here. I'm going to load this into my GraphTech here. So just load it from the back here. Lift up my pinch rollers. And let's get this loaded good. That looks good there. Drop this down. And now I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. So that's going to bring my material to the front. Now, it was curled up a little bit, which that's fine. What I can do is I can just hit the arrow, bring that back a little bit, and reset my origin. Now, I'm going to cut this at a force of 14, a speed of 50, and then an acceleration of 2, okay? So I'm just going to come over here and send it. I'm not going to switch the cameras all around for this part of it. So heading over here, making sure I had a force of 14, speed of 50, acceleration of 2, and let's go ahead and hit send. So this is running through my cut now, and again, you saw all of the detail that was on this cut. So imagine how long this cut would take. Imagine how long this cut would take with something like a Silhouette Cameo or a Cricut. So that's the biggest thing is when you're trying to do this distress look, be careful because it could take a long time to do it with your Silhouette Cameo or your Cricut Explorer Air. It would take a really long time with the Cricut Joy, right? Ding, 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 300, baby, let's go. We're at 300. Are we at 300 likes is the question. We need 300 likes. So let's go on the likes. But we're knocking this guy out now. You guys can still see that. So what I'm going to do, can the Cutter software shut down a PC? Can the Cutter software shut down a PC? It shouldn't shut down a PC. It just depends on what type of RAM and what your PC is running. So maybe if you have a lot of different programs open or something, it could cause an issue. But the cutting software, like Cutting Master 4 doesn't require a lot of, even CorelDRAW doesn't really require that much unless you have a lot of different things open, okay? Does this machine cut other material? Oh yeah, you can cut all different, I mean with the GraphTech, you can cut basically anything, right? So you can use it as a craft cutter and do a lot of things the craft cutters do. But what's nice about the GraphTech is how quiet it is, right? And I'm going to start also, excuse me, I'm going to start heating up the heat press here as well. So when we are ready to cut this thing, we're good to go. So we have 313 watching and 297 likes. Let's go likes. Craig Fleek, first timer. Welcome, Craig. Appreciate your support. So here's the other thing, guys. I am going to give away this shirt for free, okay? And I will do that tomorrow on Instagram, okay? The shirt we're going to be making tonight, I'm going to give away for free. We will do it tomorrow night on Instagram, so make sure to go follow on Instagram as well. All right, so as that's cutting, I need to get, hey, Blink, can you grab me some white glitter vinyl, please? No shot, huh? You can wag your tail. Is that all I'm getting? White glitter? Nope. She's not going to get me the white glitter vinyl, so I'm going to get it. She's going to think I'm coming down to give her some love right now, but I know. What's up, baby? All right, so I'm going to grab some white glitter here. And let's throw that there. And you'll see what I'm going to do over here is I actually am going to be able to cut my foil, and I don't have all of the colors I want, but we'll be able to use some stuff that's going to work, okay? But I'm going to cut my foil with this kind of cutting mat slicer over here that's pretty awesome. It's what I cut down all of my vinyl when I'm doing all of my cuts on the CAMEO or the Cricut Joy and Cricut Explorer Air 2 and stuff. But I was pretty amazed that it actually cut foil as well. So that was pretty awesome. So what I need to do is I will probably, let's see, I'm going to press on this press. We're going to do reverse weeding tonight as well. I'm going to show you that. How many of you guys, you'd be surprised if she, what would you guys have done if she would have just walked over there and stood up and grabbed some white glitter vinyl for me? Would that not have been awesome? How many of you guys saw the video, number one, and how many of you that saw the video have, or even before you saw the video, actually have done a reverse weed before on sign vinyl? How many of you had seen that before? Because where a lot of people run into issues, and I'll show you here, is when you're doing vinyl, okay, and you come across like this. Check this out. See the little tiny dots for the whiskers? See those little tiny dots, Instagram? See those little tiny dots, Facebook? When you do that, right, and you try to weed that regular, I guarantee you, even with the Graphtec, even with the vinyl overcut, most of those little dots are coming out. Okay? Most of those little dots are coming out. When you reverse weed it, what it almost does is, think of it this way. It's almost like you're turning sign vinyl into a heat transfer vinyl. So what I mean by that is turning it into a heat transfer vinyl, it's kind of giving you that sticky backing. Because as you know, the adhesive vinyl, it doesn't have a sticky backing, so a lot of stuff likes to pull up. And then you're digging through the trash can, you're looking for it, and you're trying, right? Well, when you do the reverse weeding, it has that sticky backing that holds those small areas on there better. It's pretty freaking awesome, okay? So if you haven't seen that video, if you ever have any issues when it comes to weeding sign vinyl, make sure to check that video out. I promise it's going to help you when you're weeding intricate designs. And honestly, a lot of people, you know where else it helps? You know where else it helps that I like? How many of you use or do sign vinyl and then the customer goes to pull up the design and it doesn't release perfect like this? Right? That happens, right? Well, if you do the reverse weeding method, you're releasing it from the carrier sheet already. So it's already giving that release and makes it easier for when the cut, because remember, you're putting it on, you're pulling it off, and then you're weeding it, and then you're putting it back onto the blue backing, right? Well, what that is doing is it's also releasing that early for you, and it's going to make it a lot easier when your customer gets it to be able to pull it off and put it onto the cart, right? All right, so now we are done here. So I'm gonna hit 1 to view. I love this. So check it out, check this out. This is a pretty cool feature with the Graphtec cutter. If I hit 2, it goes back to the home position. Now, every other cutter out there, right? Whether it's a CAMEO, whether it's a GCC, whether it's a Cricut, whether it's a Roland, all of them, right? Whenever your cut is done, you either lift up the pinch rollers, pull it out and trim it off, or you hit the down arrow and send it out and then trim it off, then hit the up arrow, bring it back to its starting point, and then you have to reset the origin, right? What's cool about the Graphtec, I know you can't see here, YouTube, you might be able to. I'll show you guys up close here, YouTube. So see how it says view? So when I hit 1 for view, it actually brings it out for me, I can trim it off. Then when I hit 2 for home, it brings it back to that home position, and it's ready for the next cut, like that. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to trim this off. And then I'm going to hit 2 for home because I'm ready for my next cut, and it's ready to go. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Little things like that make a big difference. Now, this is a huge, huge thing to know. How many of you here have, as in yes, you have, how many of you have used easyweed adhesive before? How many of you have used easyweed adhesive in foil before? Let me know. And as you're commenting, I'm going to get our white loaded up here. I don't know if I have. Got a smaller piece. This will work. I see a few of you have. So here's the biggest thing, is when you are using easyweed adhesive, okay, does everybody here know the trick? Just loading my white bond. Does everybody here know the trick about how to do, how to make it easier to weed heat transfer vinyl? Does everybody know the trick with your heat press where you heat up the heating element a little bit? I'm going to scoot you guys up here a little bit. Where you heat up the platen a little bit, right? And then after you heat up the platen a little bit, you put your heat transfer vinyl there and it's just warm, and then it weeds a little bit easier. And you guys have seen me use that trick a lot, right? Here's the deal. Do not do that trick with easyweed adhesive. Because what the easyweed adhesive actually is, it's actually just the glue, basically. It's the adhesive where the foil is sticking, okay? So if you do that with adhesive after it's been cut, what actually happens is it actually makes it harder to weed it, because the adhesive kind of forms back together on your cuts, okay? It kind of forms back together on your cuts because it kind of melts back together. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't know that. And a few months ago I did it, and I heated it up a little bit. I'm like, man, I want to make this easier to weed. And it connected a lot of my cuts back together because it got a little bit too hot. Even that being warm, it still made it super difficult, okay? So with easyweed adhesive, don't do the heat up your bottom platen to make it easier to weed. With the glitter and everything else, super easy, right? Easyweed, regular easyweed, holographic, glitter, all the other heat transfer vinyls, no problem. Easyweed adhesive, no go. Got it? Sweet. All right, so I got my white glitter loaded in there. I can take this white glitter and let's move this out of the way. Got my decal here. Move this white glitter over here. So I need to get my cut for my white glitter going before I start weeding this, right? So let's flip you guys back around here. Get you over here to my screen. YouTube, let's flip you guys back around. Facebook, let's flip you guys back around. And there we go, YouTube. So here's the deal. I'm going to close this down because we just did that cut. Now I'm cutting my white glitter. Okay, so my white glitter cut is 10.7 by 7.6. I think I have enough material over there. I hope I do. But I know I'm probably not going to need my weed box. So I'm just going to highlight this, and I'm going to go to Launch and cut Plot CM4. Carly, you being live here is you entering the giveaway. So Carly, all we need is we just need 500 people on the live training at some point. We have 372 right now. So if you are live on the training, you just have to be live at the end of the training. We have to have hit 500 people at some point. and then you're entered into the giveaway. So those of you who are new, get it shared with your friends, because I know that means there's more people in here, but guess what? If we don't hit 500 people, you have 0 chance of winning the giveaway, right? Because there won't be a Cameo giveaway. We'll still have some mini packs that we're giving away. I'm making my milkshake. I love it, Matt. All right, so I'm going to go with a force of, I'm going to try like a force of 18, speed of 50, quality of 2, and hit send here. Now, I'm going to pop over here real quick, just to make sure I'm not cutting through, which it doesn't look like I am. Let me flip you guys around Facebook. And let me flip you guys back around Instagram. Yes, you can, Evelyn. Our one hater is here. So what do you guys think? I mean, I know you can't really see all of it, but what do you think of the new setup? I know Bling likes it, but I feel I have so much more room in here now, and I'll show you guys on YouTube the setup now. So this going all the way down, added a new table there, and then we got the embroidery machine there. Then this is all of our setup over here with the desk and everything. And the new computer, I don't have it set up yet, but should hopefully have it done by tomorrow. I was hoping to get it set up for tonight's live, but you guys won't really see a difference. I mean, it might run, and hopefully that's the whole point. It's going to run a little bit better as well, okay? Oh, it's a lot more roomy. I can walk around. Bling's sleeping right there. Bling's going to jump up and unplug one of my cameras. I can almost guarantee that. All right, so again, one to view. It's going to bring it out there for me. I'm going to trim off this edge right here. Make sure it's all good. Check that edge there. And that looks all good. This is a lot of white glitter that I'll be able to use. So I'm going to put this back over here. And then I also need, I'm hoping I have some. I need some red glitter. And for my, oh, I'm sorry, not red, copper orange glitter. And I do have some right here. Awesome. So, copper orange. By the way, guys, did you see that Caesar finally, I've been asking them for, shoot, probably, if I had to guess, I've been asking them for 6 years. Probably for 6 years to get a Florida orange, like a gator orange, not necessarily for the gators, but like an orange glitter, and they're finally coming out with one. So I'm pumped about that. They're finally going to have a real orange glitter instead of a copper glitter. All right, so let's knock this out in here. That looks good. I'm going to hit 1. And they actually have, they got a few different new glitter colors that they're coming out with. I know Facebook and Instagram, you're not seeing a whole lot as far as the screen right now. Go Vols. Jeff, what's wrong with you, dude? Vols. What are the Vols? Come on, buddy. You know better than that. The Vols. All right, so I just popped over here real quick. I'm just going to send my cut over here. I need it for my local school. Awesome, Penny. Sorry, Facebook, you're just getting a shoulder here. You're getting the cold shoulder. Orange and black for graduation. Awesome, Kimberly. So, force, again, I'm going to run a force of around 18 for this cut. And I'm hoping that should be plenty big enough. The sun area is just a small little spot. Now, even though white glitter is normally pretty easy to see, I'm going to bring you guys over here and check this out. So, Facebook, can you guys see those cut lines with the light board? Instagram, let me bring you guys over as well. All right, Instagram, you guys are going to get the overhead view. Boom. And then YouTube with bling on the cord. You guys should be good there. Sweet. YouTube's good. Everybody's good. By the way, how about all the 1-year members? We just hit it recently. All of the 1-year members. 1-year members on the YouTube membership. You guys are freaking awesome. Got a bunch of 6-monthers, right? And the 6-monthers are probably coming up close because it goes to 6 months, then 1 year. Like Lone Star Kyle, 1-year member. See that gold square next to Kyle's name? See Janessa? See that gold square? That means they're a little bit cooler than you are right now, right? But appreciate all of your support. I see you, David, 1-year member. I see you, Becky. I see you, Slim. 1-year member shout outs. I see you, Patty. I'm going to keep looking up here. If I miss you as I'm weeding, 1-year members, let me know, Cynthia. Appreciate you. Joe Gampa, throw me a milkshake, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Sandra. Appreciate it. Paula, Richard. What? We got a lot of you in here. David, what's up? Lisa, how are you? All right, so this is pulling pretty hard, okay? So, Bling, can I come over here by the heat press, baby? I am going to warm this up a little bit. All right, so we got that Tan U. What's up, Tan U? All right, so weeding around this real quick. And again, I used a force of 18 on this, but I want to try something different with this. I made one of these shirts probably about a week ago. I did it a different way, but I want to try something different with the white glitter. The shirt I made last week was a white shirt, and I used black glitter. I want to see what happens with this type of white glitter doing the pressing a little bit different. So we're going to basically, we can just pretty much call this, what's up, Kim Compton, 1-year member, appreciate you. Peggy, I see you 1 year. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I am going to press the glitter first, okay? And then I'm going to do the easyweed adhesive, and then the other glitter. So we got our Sunset Vibes, the white glitter right there that you guys can see. What's up, Minion? How are you? I see you working that 6-monther. Sandy, appreciate you. Now, I do need to grab my orange off here. And the only thing I'm worried about with the orange is I've got a lot of super small areas in here. And I'm going to see if I can get enough of this sun to stay. Because I honestly don't know if I'll be able to here. What I did on the last one, now if I wanted this to stay and work, an easy way to do this would be to use a thicker distressed area. Okay, so I can see a lot of my distressed areas pulling up on this one. Can you guys see that? And the reason why a lot of it's pulling up on this one is because I'm trying to use a smaller distress, because I know that I can get away with it. I know I can get away with that smaller distress with the adhesive, okay? But I wanted to see, I've never been able to get away with that super small distressed with the glitter before. So see how I lost a lot of my distress look? Now, the fix to that is when you create the distress off the start, make the overall design a little bit smaller, okay? Make the overall design a little bit smaller, and then what that does is it creates the distress to be bigger, which makes it easier to weed. So I'm looking at this, I'm saying, no, I can't do that, but we tried it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna probably get, I'm thinking probably an orange. I should be good with, I'm going to try some orange, a little bit of orange easyweed. Because again, we're going to get this stress looked anyway. But honestly, I love testing stuff out like that on lives with you guys. So you can actually see, man, this is a lot of orange I have here. Jeez. I didn't realize it was this much. I got probably 10 feet here. I love testing things out. I don't, as many of you guys know, any of you that are new that don't know, I don't test out all my cuts before lives. I like to test things with you guys because then you guys can see as I'm doing it how it works. So I'm actually just over here at the cutter here again, and then as this is cutting quick, then we can come back over and weed, start weeding the foil part of the design. I'm going to feed it through the front, it'll be easier. Since your cutting mats are clear, could you preheat on your HTV, then place it on your clear mat, and then the adhesive clear would stick to the mat? Ooh, I don't, any preheating on the adhesive that I've found, Terry, has caused an issue. Any type of preheating on the adhesive has caused an issue. Just because you're basically reheating that, you're reheating an adhesive, which is actually kind of melting it a little bit. What's up, Rick? How are you? All right, so I'm good to go there. Oh, I gotta unload it. I didn't move it away from my sensor, so I didn't see it being unloaded. And now I'm gonna hit one for front edge. What's up, Vanessa? How are you? 400 likes or 400 live? What do we got? Okay, so now let's try this, and I'm gonna go a little bit less force this time. I'm gonna try about a 13 on my force here. I agree, Dale. I agree. Here's what I always tell you guys, okay? And I know you guys can only hear me right now, Facebook and Instagram. You'll be able to see me here in just a second. What I always tell you guys is break stuff. Don't break it. Don't throw the cutter down or something, but try stuff that you think will not work. Because the only way you know something won't work is if you try it and it doesn't work. And just because it doesn't work the first time, remember, that doesn't mean it won't work the second time as well. Okay? Or the third time or the fourth time. So you see what's going wrong and then you fix it. And you test out different ways. All right, so let's see. That is looking better there. So, and this is where you'll kind of see the difference between easyweed and glitter. So, got my easyweed there. Let me grab my pick tool. 400, let's go. Let's go, 400. So now, when I pull this area up, I can see that's starting to catch a whole lot more there. Pull this here. Yes, because I know I have a couple of my words going through some of this as well. Looks good there. Beautiful there. Oh, that is absolute money there. Look at that. That was a perfect weed right there. Exactly what we wanted for that sun. And that's the difference between, that's why it's called easyweed, right? Exactly why it's called easyweed. So let's trim around this here a little bit. And this is where we're going to have to start getting creative. Okay? This is where we're going to have to start getting creative. So, YouTube, I'm going to bring you guys over to the press over here. Let me see if you guys got a good view there. Let's get you. YouTube, you guys always get the best view. Or actually, before we do that, okay, before we do that, I do need to at least show you, okay? Just so we didn't, it probably took me, if I had to guess, it probably took me 5 minutes to weed this distressed design. Which, when you think about it, 5 minutes isn't that long, right? So, this is the distressed design because there weren't the inside cavities, but I had a lot of cutouts in it, right? So that's the part where it became a little bit longer as far as time-wise. So as I pull this up and go here, you'll see as I get to these spots, check this out. Check out how sweet this is. And then I just try to keep it together as long as I can. Sometimes you can keep it longer together. Just honestly, it depends on how complex your design is. And this one is working pretty sweet here, actually. Good along there. So you can see where it's kind of breaking up in the middle is where the letters are of the sunset vibes going through. Okay, so it's not that, like if this were just a full distressed design, it would literally pull right through and I would be done weeding it already. But just because I have all of these different letters in here, oh, come here. All the different letters in here is what is causing those little areas. And this is still going to look good. So I got all of that. So now all I would do is just pick out a few of these different areas. So yeah, probably 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, you can't even really see it. So the adhesive is super easy to see with the light board on, but it's probably honestly making it even harder for you guys to see it, right? All right, so I got that there. Now I'm going to come over. I need to grab, let me grab a shirt real quick. Let's see if I have another black shirt in here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab one real quick. Hold on. All right. Went and grabbed from my stash of shirts. So that one has a design on it. Let's find one that doesn't have a design on it, hopefully. We got a lot of shirts, obviously, with designs on them. So that one's got a design there. That one's got a design there. This one's got a design here. Holy cow. I think I grabbed every, oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my black Bella shirts here. Black Bella shirts. So where are we at numbers-wise, by the way? 422. Let's go. Let's go. As soon as I opened the door, Bling ran out. I think she said it's getting hot in here. So what do you guys think? You guys tell me. What do you think is going to happen when I go to press this? And I'm going to press, I'm going to move you guys over to Instagram and Facebook. I'm actually going to press the glitter first. Okay, let me see how I can get you guys here, Facebook. Hold on, Facebook, I'm going to make you guys dizzy. Let's see here. Oh, I got you, Facebook. Give me a second. Uh-oh, 20% battery, Facebook. You guys are getting low. There you go, Facebook. Instagram, let's get you guys a little bit better view here. There you go. All right, we're sitting pretty now. Instagram good, Facebook good. How are you guys, YouTube? You guys all good with that view? All right. What do you think? I'm going to press the white glitter. Then I'm going to do the orange. And then the orange is going to fit right in there. And then I'm going to do the foil last. And I honestly, with the easyweed, doing it last, and the reason why I'm doing it last, just to let you guys know, is I want to be able to keep as much shine on the foil as possible. So I'm just going to get this lined up here. Let's see how it's looking. It's pretty even. So I'm going to be able to base my design. I'm seeing how much of my top of my design goes above that, which not much of it. So we're going to be pretty good here. So I'm going to grab Sunset Vibes. When I put the foil down on this glitter is what you're worried about, right? That's what we have to worry about. So that looks good there. And I'm just going to align this up. Now, I'm going to come with a quick little pre-press on my shirt. And what most people worry about is obviously the foil getting onto the glitter. And how is that going to affect our glitter? Now, I'm looking at the armpits, but remember, the circle of my kind of sun and the whole thing is going to go up above this a little bit. So I'm going to have it go about right there. And I'm going to say we're pretty good with that. Okay, so I'm going to drop this down, and I'm only going to go about 2 to 3 seconds. Once I'm good with that. Now, when I pull, if I didn't go long enough, it will tell me, because some of the glitter will start to pull up, right? But when I pull this back, I can see if the glitter is not releasing and it's not coming up, then I know that I pressed it just long enough to where it didn't shrink at all. So that looks good there, all right? Now I can bring this down because I've already committed on this anyway, okay? So if I come over with my orange here, let's see how this orange goes. It looks like this is going to line up right in this area. So that looks good there. And I got a little bit of my orange kind of moved right here, which I'm just going to move this just a tiny bit. I got a little piece that moved. That looks good there. And remember, I have to have this pretty lined up, because if I don't line this up good, then when I come back with the rest of my design, it's not going to line up right. And I'm going to use a cover sheet on this part here. So everything looks good there, looks pretty lined up good, and I'm going to drop that down and 2 to 3 seconds again. Once we got that, let's release this up. Now, little piece right there. Again, if you go for your 2 to 3 seconds and anything pops up like this, no problem. Just release it back down, okay? Because, again, it's a distressed look, so you're going to be able to get away with it. The biggest thing is just getting it back to its adhesive side. So I am going to kind of hold that there and then drop this back down. So that looks good there, and that looks good there. Okay? Just didn't go down long enough on it. Anytime you do that 2 to 3 seconds, if you don't put enough heat on it, right, and it doesn't activate that adhesive, then you will have an issue with that. Because your whole point of not pressing it for the full time and temp there is so that it is going to actually not shrink your design at all. So let's pull it up there, and we are good to go. Now I'm going to come back, and I got to get my adhesive lined up. So I'm going around this design and finding all of my open areas. That looks good there. That looks good there. Along the edge there looks pretty good. And it's lining up actually really good around these edges. Now, because I have everything covered, I don't necessarily need to do anything with a cover sheet because all of this is actually covered right now. So I'm going to drop this down, and I'm going to go about 2 to 3 seconds. You don't want to go long at all with the adhesive. Okay, and then slowly peel this off. And then once the easyweed adhesive comes off like this, now all of my glue is down. Okay, so now that I have all the glue down, now it's just a matter of where I put all of my foil. And that's what's really cool about this. Even though it's only one piece of adhesive, I can pick as many foil colors as I want. So I need to bring you guys over to here real quick. Let me bring you over this way. Show you our cutting mat over here. And you can pre-cut a bunch of these ahead of time as well. I'm going to get all of these out of the way. And the colors I'm going to use, I'm going to use like this light kind of seafoam blue for part of it. Then I'll use maybe the orange, red. I need another color. Maybe I'll use this color here. Let me bring you guys over closer here for YouTube. Maybe I'll use this kind of it's almost like a rose gold. And that can be almost like the sand. That should look pretty cool. So, to do that, I'm just going to lift this up, pull it through. Now I want to get to a point, all of this area here, it's fine, okay? I'm not going to be able to use it on this design, but all of this I will be able to use here eventually, and I'll be able to use this on a distressed design. So I'm just going to put that up here for now. And now I'm going to put this through a little bit. And I'm just going to cut off a kind of decent little amount. I don't need a ton for this. I think that should be enough. So there's that. Now this is going to be kind of my ocean going through. And let me get the questions over here. And let's run this through here again. Trim this off. That's for a distressed design for future use. And we got our ocean part of the design. There's that. So we got 2 colors so far. And the biggest thing you always want to look for any markings. So if you flip it around, you'll see it easy. But honestly, because we're doing a distressed design anyway, I'm not as worried about any small little flaws like that. Now this is just orange magic foil. The cutter is called a Dolly 552. And I love this thing. I use this thing for all of my cutting down any materials whenever I'm using my my Cricut, whenever I'm using my Cricut Joy, whenever I'm using the CAMEO for the bigger materials. So let's knock that out there. Got my orange there, and then my last color for the top of the sky is going to be a red, And I got a pretty cool looking red here. This red is actually like it's kind of got a holographic look to it. So let's push this through. Get our red lined up there and trim it across. All right, so I got 4 colors here. Let's come back and hopefully I cut those spots big enough to fit these different designs. So Facebook, let's move you guys back over here. Instagram, get you guys back over here. There we go. And my first color is going to be the blue, which is going to go all the way to the bottom of the sun. So right there. Okay? And then my second color, flip you guys around here, is going to be the kind of the rose gold color, which is going to go a little bit, and this is kind of what we're calling the sand. So it's going to go a little bit into the sun there, but not a lot. There we go. Then I'm grabbing my orange, and my orange is going to go a pretty good amount up into there. And I probably, honestly, because I'm going with the orange, I probably want the rose gold to go a little bit higher so my oranges don't mix and match. There, and then let's grab the red for my top layer here. And the red's going to go right there. So we're good to go. Let's press it. So my press here, I am actually going for 15 seconds. I'm at 305 degrees, and I probably have, I would say, a medium to firm pressure. And then, once we get that, I'm going to grab my shirt, bring it over here, next to our light board here, and I need to let this cool down a little bit. So let me bring you guys over here. Bring you over here. And anytime you're using a foil, you always want to do a cold peel, okay? Here's the coolest thing about a foil. I made this way more difficult than it needed to be, okay? This could have been a one-color design, weeded it, pressed it, and it was done. I didn't have to do glitter, and then another glitter color on top of that, and then everything else, right? I didn't have to do all of that. So I'm just kind of feeling this. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty cool. So when I start with, let's start with the red. That's my top layer. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at, none of the foil got onto the white glitter. Now we'll come back with the orange. Oh my goodness. And then we'll come back. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks even better than I thought, guys. Oh, this looks so cool. Because I'm going to show you here in just a minute. Oh, I love that. So, just brush around in case there's any flakes or anything on it. Oh, that looks so sweet. I just learned something here with you guys. I did not know it was going to do this, and it looks freaking super badass. So check this out. Check this out. There we go. Can you guys see the foil good? But look at the orange easyweed sun. It actually has the kind of, can you guys see the glare on it? Can you see the foil that kind of got on it a little bit? So a little bit of that rose gold foil got on the sun right there. And it actually makes it look super sweet. It almost makes it look like a foil. Let me bring you guys down. Can you guys see it on the sun right there? How some of the foil got on it right there? All right, let me bring you guys down Facebook. Check it out. See how some of the foil got on the orange right there? That looks so cool. And then the colors just look sick as it is. Yeah, some of the foil actually went onto the easyweed. I actually really, really, really like that. Did we just hit 500 already? Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Cameo 4 giveaway. Oh, this shirt looks pretty sick. Pretty sick. So, check it out. Check it out, Facebook. With the foil. Oh, that looks best when I do it like that, doesn't it? So awesome. All right. I like that. I like that. Okay, so now what I want to do, we are going to pop back over here. I'm going to bring Facebook back over. Instagram died. I don't know where Instagram went. Instagram died on me. I need to get you guys charging over here, Facebook. You're getting pretty low. All right, that should work. All right, so what we're going to do, let me flip around here to the screen. And let me show you where a few of these are, show you a few things we got going on, okay? And then I also want to show you guys where we have a few other extra giveaways tonight as well. All right, so I'm going to bring over the site here real quick. So, on the website here, okay, what you're going to see, if I refresh my page here, is we have a couple different new deals tonight, okay, a couple different new deals. Number one, obviously the social distance sale is still going on, so everything that I use tonight, the foils, the easyweed adhesive, the glitter, all the stuff that I used is 10% off. You don't need a coupon code. It's on the sale that's going on right now. Okay? The other thing, the GraphTech, the 24-inch GraphTech is running a special right now, $150 mail-in rebate for the GraphTech. An extra year warranty. Also, a stand, free shipping, and 5 mini packs. That's pretty sick, isn't it? Honestly, we've never offered a deal this good on the GraphTech. It's that we're offering a deal at the same time GraphTech is offering the deal. So that's why it's the best deal that you've seen. Okay? The font that I used for that design, is the Superscript. Superscript 1 is a font on our website. Okay? And then we have the design right here. So every design you'll see is 65% off. Okay? And then here's what we also got. Check this out. Our new packs for tonight. You guys have been asking for them. So we got some more dog peak packs. So quick view of the dog peak pack here. This is dog peak pack 6. It has a bunch of them. And it has the full color and single color versions. Okay? It's got the Dalmatian, the English Springer Spaniel, the French Bulldog, American Foxhound. I mean, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 different breeds. 14 different breeds in this one pack right here. And all of these new dogs came from your guys, all of your requests on the Facebook post. Okay? $30, 65% off. I don't know, what is it, like $10 or something like that? And then the other one is this one here. Again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 different breeds in this one as well. Okay? And these are all brand new dogs that we've never had before. Now, we also released 2 more of the man's best friend designs. So, quick view. Yes, we're at 500. We're good. CAMEO giveaway. So, we got the Husky, Pitbull, St. Bernard, Miniature Pinscher, Jack Russell, and Dotson for the man's best friend. $20. I don't even know. $8. We got the chicken coming. And then the next one has the Bull Terrier, the Chow, the French Bulldog, the Great Dane, the Maltese, and the Poodle. All of these packs will go up $5 tomorrow. Cats, we're already working on the cats. We should probably have some cats out this week for the cat packs. And then here's the Sunset Vibe design, Training Series 8. I know a lot of you guys were in the training series with Sean today, and it was awesome. I got the training tomorrow from 6 to 8, so that should be sweet. Should be good to go with the training series. And then YouTube members, remember, all of you who are All-Star and Major League members, killing it. Okay? So let me shut this guy down. Is it freezing time? It always is. Right around 9:15 normally, right? Right around 9:15 range is normally the time. We're getting a little lag in. I don't know what it is. It's always normally around the same time. It's crazy. I'm looking here, looking good there. Video's frozen, audio's fine. Sean's posting it right now. He had an issue with last Friday's. Should be good. Is the picture still freezing up or is it getting better? Let me get rid of this. Pull this in and close down this. See if it's getting any better. The font is the superscript font. Audio is good. Good now? Okay, sweet. And I'm closing down a few of these things in CorelDRAW as well. Hopefully when the new computer is set up, hopefully we'll be all good. All right, so closing down a few of these things in Corel. And we are going to do I want to show you a quick little decal. I'm going to show you a quick little decal here that with the reverse weed. Because I know some of you had some questions on that. We can just do this one. We got the Dotson one. So let's do this one. So I'm going to grab this design here. And I am going to go and I'm going to cut just our regular white sign vinyl. Okay? Regular white sign vinyl. Now this is our FDC white vinyl. Okay? FDC white vinyl. And what I love about this vinyl is it actually has the blue backing, which makes it super easy to see the actual decal. Okay, so I'm good there. I'm just going to come over here to launch and cut plot CM4. Is it better now? Good, good. And then cut plot CM4, this is sending it again to my Cutting Master software. So those of you who use a CAMEO, you would send it to Silhouette Studio or Designer Edition or the Business Edition. Those of you who use a Cricut, you would bring it into Design Space. So just depending on which actual cutter you're using. Now we're going to do a force of 13, speed of 50, and quality of 2. And let me flip over to our production cameras here real quick. And all we need to do is load our white sign vinyl. So let me get this out of the way here. And I have my white sign vinyl here. I'm going to flip you guys around here. Facebook. Let me get you facing that way a little bit. There we go. Flip this around. This is my 12-inch FTC sign vinyl. Get that loaded in. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. The software I'm using is the TRW Design Wizard and CorelDRAW. All right, so that's good to go there. All set up. Let's head over here and hit send. Got our shirt here. I'm going to turn off the press so it's not so hot in here now. Now as this is cutting, let's get my light board set up. Facebook, I'm going to bring you guys over here so you can see as well. You guys dizzy yet, Facebook? Let's bring you down a little bit closer as well. There we go, Facebook. And YouTube, I'm going to move you guys over to here so you guys can get some weeding. Q&R Design, Major League member, appreciate your support. You're awesome. The GraphTech 100% is my go-to. It is. I've used all of the cutters and the GraphTech is my go-to. The FTC white glitter is awesome, isn't it, Nicole? Yes, it is. We just got some of it in and then we sold out of it that day, right? Will the TRW blade work in the CAMEO 3? Yes, it will. You'll need the blade holder and then the AT65 blade. All right, so as I look here, I'm looking to see where my cut is ending here. And I just don't want to trim it too early because I didn't. You know what I didn't do? Oh my goodness, guys. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do the vinyl overcut on this one. Or did I? Oh, I may have. Okay, so I always like to weed the first part here. And any bigger areas like these, I'll weed all of these real quick. Okay? So actually, let me grab, like these bigger areas here, and these bigger cavities here, I'll weed all of these here just because I know that they're easy to weed and they aren't going to have any issues. But then what I will do is once I get to the dog part of the design, you don't always have to do just a reverse weed. You can do a mixture of a reverse weed and a regular weed. All right, so now that I have that, I'm going to grab my tape, and I might have a scrap on top. Is it going to fit it? Nope. Just off. So I need to cut a little bit more material here. That looks good. And throw that back onto there. And now I'm going to drop this down onto here, okay? And a lot of you are looking at this like, oh crap, you just messed it up. But, sorry, I had to grab my squeegee. I'm going to squeegee this bad boy here now. And then I'm going to take this and peel off the carrier sheet. Okay? So now that I have the carrier sheet off, then I'm going to come in here and I'm actually going to reverse weed it. And that's where I'll pick this line here and check this out. How many of you love it when it does that, when it just kind of hits that line and just forms through? Is that not sweet? Check that out. And I'm not even worried about any of those little inside areas. Look, it hit all of those noses and everything perfect. Then I'll just hit this spot here and the little part of the eye here. I'm just going to get it. That looks good. And then same thing on this side, and it looks like, I'm going to come down here so I can see, little part of an eyebrow there, and same thing here, and then just an eye there. And I got little inside cavities that I still need to get on this, but the hardest part, and the part I know for a fact I never would have gotten, check this out. Those little spots right there, I never would have gotten those little dots. Do you guys agree? Without reverse weeding this. Those tiny little dots in the eye, there's no way I ever would have gotten those without a reverse weed. So I saw some of you asking, can you weed it without the light board? Sometimes, just depending on the design. And sometimes on a reverse weed, you can see some of these small little areas a little bit easier. So I'm going to go there, hit that. Let's grab these areas here. Good, good, and good. And then I have a couple little spots down at the bottom here. That one there, and that one there. And there we go. Get that spot out of it. But again, we would have been digging all around for those little eye spots. So once you're done, you can just come over here, drop it back onto this, squeegee it back again, and then you can trim around it. And we got a finished decal, right? And what's cool about this, now to hand this to the customer, as soon as they pull up, it's going to release perfect. I agree. Marquita, same thing happened to me all the time. Be honest with me, guys. How many of you here would have lost that little nose piece? Or would have lost that little nose piece there? Or would have lost that little eye right there? Right? How many of you here would have lost those tiny little areas right there? A lot of us, right? The light pad, yes, I have it on the things we love. I'll show it to you when we move back over here to the website. All right, let me grab you guys, head back over this way. So, like I said, we do have a couple extra giveaways for mini packs. And I'm going to show you where you're going to get those. Give me 1 second. Let me flip around to our screen here. A lot of us would have missed those little spots, right? I agree. And that's why I always do that reverse weeding on stuff like that. Because you can be digging through that damn trash can for a half hour trying to find those, right? All right, so let's close this down. I'm actually just going to close Corel now. It'll make it easier. Close that down. Nicole, I did put a new light pad up. Is that one sold out as well? Let me see here. Just completely lose the nose. Yeah, the dog can't smell. I mean, you make a decal without a dog with eyes and without a nose, he can't smell or see anymore. Okay, so go to products we love right here on the website. And I've put 2 different light boards up there now. Go to the production items. And it's right here. The big one, the big light board is the very top one. And these are those LED lights that you guys see behind me now. So I put the LED lights on there as well. These are the tables. What's crazy, guys? How many of you got some of my tables when I first talked about them? What was it? 2 years ago, maybe? When I first talked about these tables, I think it was probably 2 years ago. $270 now. I got them for $200. It's crazy, isn't it? The light board, I think I got mine for $45. Now they're $56. It just, Amazon's smart. They see it's all supply and demand, baby. All right, so what I want to show you guys is, I'm going to come over here and let's go back to the website here. And we have one Instagram post that you need to comment on. We're going to pick a mini pack winner from the Instagram post. Easiest way to probably get to it is right up here on the website. Just click follow us on Instagram. The light board did go up in price, yes. The tables went up way in price too. The tables went up. Honestly, I bought the 5th table and I bought it for $270 because it's that good. All right, so the giveaway is going to be, see this video right here, the reverse weeding video? Right now it has 32 comments. I'm going to pick a winner for a mini pack from those comments tonight. I'm going to pick a winner from right here on Instagram. So go to this video and comment right here. Everybody got it? And actually, let me see. I'm not sure if it'll allow me to, but I will try and drop you guys the link here. It's that Instagram post right there. I'm going to pick one mini pack winner from that Instagram post. And then the other thing, where another giveaway winner is going to be picked from, is from TikTok. So I'll show you on TikTok. Let me open it up real quick. And on TikTok, the video you are looking for is, I think it's the three layer video. Let me see. It is, there's Bling's or Wrigley's bowl that I did. It is this one right here. Layering 3-color vinyl decals. Comment on this one right here, and that will be a giveaway for another mini pack. And I will put the link. If you don't have TikTok, get it. Let's go. And here's the shirt that I did earlier today. So check this one out. This is another TikTok I just did earlier today. So I can't play the sound or else YouTube will hide my video. But go to TikTok and you'll see it. It just goes along with the music. It's pretty sweet. But again, just showing the foil. All right, so good with that, good with that. And the last thing, obviously, all of you YouTubers. YouTubers, you know what to do. YouTubers, just go to the community tab. On the community tab is where you guys will be able to see all of your freebies for this week. You just comment anything. Okay, I'm going to actually close this down. I'm going to bring my comments over here, and it's time for some giveaways. And we probably shouldn't be freezing if that's the case. All right, let me know if we're still freezing. Let me know if we're good. We all good? Not too laggy? Sweet. All right. Here's what we got to do. We got 5 mini pack giveaways. I'm going to pick 4 of the mini pack giveaway winners right now, right off the start. Okay, it's going to be quick. So, 4 mini pack winner giveaways. I'm going to highlight a name. The top name that I highlight, and the 3 names underneath that are all the winner for a mini pack. You guys ready? Top name that I highlight and 3 names under that are all the winner for a mini pack tonight. And here we go. Boom. Oh, gotta go top name. So close my eyes, not looking. And this name right here. Where's that? There. I got Angela of American Woman Nails and Beauty. So Angela and the 3 names underneath Angela. So I got Angela, Deborah, Nicole, and Daryl. Let me get a picture of you guys. Photo, mini packs, boom. Angela, Deborah, Nicole, and Daryl, you guys all got yourself a mini pack of choice. Congratulations. 1 mini pack of choice is yours. Now, what I need to do is I'm going to go on my phone right here so it doesn't slow down everything. And I'm going to pick our winner from Instagram. So, from Instagram, we had 32 comments. We had 32 comments at the time. Now we have, let's see how many we're up to now. We now have 56 comments. And the winner on Instagram, for a mini pack of choice, and I'm going to flip it around and show you, is this person right here. I got Country Craft Graphics 2019. Country Crafts Graphics 2019. Country Crafts Graphics, you are the winner for a mini pack of choice. Shoot us an email, info@therhinestoneworld.com, and we will get you your mini pack, whichever one you choose. All right? Now I'm heading over to TikTok for the next one. If you haven't commented on TikTok yet, make sure to go do it right now. You got about 15 more seconds until I get there. All right, TikTok, where are we at? So TikTok, we are now at 48 comments. Oh, I'm sorry, we're at 55 comments on that video. 55 comments on that video, and the winner is We got it right here. We got Debbie Nelson Woods. Debbie Nelson Woods. Congratulations, Debbie. Debbie, you got yourself a mini pack of choice. Debbie Nelson Woods on TikTok. Congratulations, Debbie. Shoot us an email, info@therhinestoneworld.com. Mini pack of choice is yours, Debbie. All right, here's the deal. We're going to pick CAMEO 4 giveaway. After we do the CAMEO 4 giveaway, I'll answer questions as far as all the different questions on the different things on sale and everything. And I will show all of you, any of you that are interested in the YouTube membership, I will show you guys the YouTube membership as well, don't worry. But here's the thing, all of you guys, all right? The one thing you do need to do, so you never miss another training like this and another Monday live giveaway, I am also going to be going live on Thursday at noon again. Thursday, 12 noon Eastern time. I'm going to post that tomorrow morning so you can set your reminder. But we will be live Thursday, 12 noon Eastern. We have some awesome giveaways on Thursday as well. I'm not even sure what Thursday's training is going to be on yet. But we'll figure it out, and it'll be something awesome, right? All right. CAMEO 4 giveaway. Here's the way we're going to do it. Number one, you cannot spam, okay? The CAMEO 4 giveaway winner is going to be chosen from the YouTube comments, okay? From the YouTube comments. Facebook, we didn't hit 100 tonight. Facebook got no love for mini pack giveaways. Highest we got was 66. So, YouTube, here's the deal. If there is no spamming, if I see your name more than 2 times, that is considered spamming, which means you will not win. All right? The top name that I highlight, that is going to be the winner for a mini pack of choice. Okay? I saw someone just put, Jonathan just put 3. 3 names down from that name is going to be the winner for the CAMEO 4 for tonight. So the top name I highlight is going to be the winner for a mini pack of choice. 3 names down from there, okay? 3 names down from there is going to be the winner. So let's just say the top name was Barb. 3 names down from there, 1, 2, and then 3 is the winner. Okay? All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. And the winner for the mini pack of choice, and the top highlighted name here is right here. So I got Erica Jones. Erica Jones, all right, is the winner for the mini pack. 1, 2, 3 names down from there. The Beauty Mine. The Beauty Mine. Let's make sure the Beauty Mine, there's no spamming. Nope. Erica, no spamming. Nope. The Beauty Mine, you are the winner for tonight's Silhouette CAMEO 4 vinyl cutter. The Beauty Mine, you need to comment and tell us that you are here. You have 3 minutes to comment and verify that you are here. If we don't see you, then we pick a new winner. Beauty Mine, make sure to comment. Let us know that you're here. And then we will make sure that you get it. If you don't verify you're here, then we're going to pick a new winner. So, everybody, keep your eyes up. Beauty Mine. Looking around. And anybody, I'm not sure where you are, Beauty, but Your Cameo 4, your Cameo 4 is, I see, yes, yes. The Beauty Mine is here. So, the Beauty Mine, just to let you know, I'm not sure where you're located, but the Cameo 4 will ship with your next order that requires shipping. If you are outside of the United States, then you just have to pay for that shipping cost. But if you're within the 48 continental United States, then it ships with your next order that requires shipping. And you just put in the custom notes, then you'll see a video of me signing the Cameo for you. You'll get yourself a free Silhouette Cameo 4, and how awesome is that? And look at everybody else saying that she's here. That's awesome. Or he. I don't know who it is. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to hang out. I'm going to answer some questions for you guys. Anybody that has questions about the materials we used tonight. Anybody that has questions about any of the sales that are going on, okay? The Safer at Home sale goes through the month of May while supplies last, okay? So we have run out of a few things, and we do have stuff coming back in, all right? And we do have stuff coming back in. I'm just not sure exactly when it's going to be back in, okay? So the biggest thing is the Magic Flock is still $10 off per roll, which is freaking awesome. All right, shoot me some questions. Let me know what questions you guys have. Yes, I can show you guys that real quick. So, oh, you'll see me sign it. You got it. So here's the deal. A lot of you guys were asking about the YouTube membership. Just to let you guys know, last week's YouTube membership perk was a $20 coupon code to the website towards training. Okay? So, for Training Series 8, you got $20 off it. Or any old trainings or other trainings, right? Here's the deal. All-Star members, make sure you use that. And if you are signed up tonight, you can still use it and get all of last week's designs. So, just to give you a heads up, All-Star members last week, you got the free Beware of Dog, Kids Are Sketchy 2 design. You got the Rhinestone Font design. You got Wine Drinkers Make Grape Lovers. And you got the $20 coupon code. All right. Is it possible to bling a decal with Cricut Easy Press? It sure is, Serenity Faith. I just did a YouTube video on it. Or did I do it on YouTube or Instagram? I think I did it on YouTube. I just did a YouTube video last week on it with the Easy Press. Now, All-Star members for this week. You get the I'm on Beach Time design. You get the Boat Hair Don't Care design. You get the Wild Little Boy design. And you get this Rhinestone Font for free. All of this is free, okay? But again, you can still use, and Major League members, you got a $5 coupon code, right? You can still use last week's $20 code still today and tomorrow. All right? How does the foil handle washing? With the foil, I recommend you can machine wash it, but if you want it to stay as shiny as possible, try to hang dry it. It'll just lose some of its shine if you keep going wash after wash after wash. Is the Wizard digital? Is there the Wizard is, yes, the Wizard is a digital download. Yep. What should I get to get started making rhinestone decals? Lindsay, what you're looking for is on the website, if you go to kits and go to crafting kits. We just made this kit last week, okay? These two brand new kits. Any of you who have like a Cricut or a Cameo or anything looking to get into rhinestones, Here's the deal. Check it out. Rhinestone Decal Crafting Business Starter Kit. Okay? This one here, Karen, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Or on Facebook, either way. Rhinestone Decal Crafting Business Starter Kit. Whoever was asking about getting started in rhinestone decals, this is what you want. Okay? What's cool about this one is it is actually going to come with these 7 rhinestone files. Okay? The Magic Flock, the Bling Anything, the Hot Fix Tape, the brushing tool, the stones, everything you need to get going. So anybody that wants kind of everything you need to get going in rhinestone decals, but enough to be able to make a good amount of them too and make money, right there. If you're looking to do rhinestone shirts, this is it right here. To claim the prize, Angela, just email info@therhinestoneworld.com. Let them know you want a mini pack of choice in the live. They'll verify it, and then let us know which one you want. And then for the flatback kits, that's the Rhinestone Flatback Crafter Starter Kit. That's how I did different things like the Cubs Cup and all of the flatbacks. So you can do shoes, you can do tumblers, you can do AirPod cases, all types of crazy things. All right, what other questions we got? The All-Star Training Code. Remember, Debbie and Heidi, the All-Star Training, we're doing it through the Facebook now, or I'm sorry, through YouTube with the private link. Craft Divas, appreciate the support. You guys are major leaguers. So that is going to be, what day did we say it was going to be? I think it was the 24th. I think Sunday the 24th. I was looking at next Sunday, but it's Lorene's birthday. And Friday's Madison's birthday. So they pretty much got that week locked up. I just did the All-Star today, and last week's is not in my community. How can I get the code for the training? Heidi, just shoot us that email. It should be in there. If you're logged in under your All-Star, Heidi, you should see the older ones. What's the difference between a crafter file and a cut file? Some of the crafter files, we just simplify them, so mainly for design space to try and make them a little bit easier to cut. What else do we got? Can you bling anything on heat transfer? Yes, so you can make, yes, definitely. Glitter heat transfer vinyl on to bling anything to make a sticker, 100%. We got a bunch of videos on that. Matt, what mug press would you recommend? There's a bunch of different mug presses out there that are good. One I had back in the day was a Geonite one. That was a good one. But just make sure it's all about the quality and the brand, honestly, when it comes to presses and how long they're going to last. You grab a cheap one on Amazon, you're not going to have it real long. But we don't actually sell any mug presses, but there's a lot of good ones out there. Just get with one of the better sublimation companies. What do I think about the Graph Tech Lite? No. We'll keep it at that. It may take you a while to decide which pack. There is a lot of packs. Yes, Nicole. I think we're at like 250 of them. It's insane. Which Deborah won the mini pack? Deborah, let me see which Deborah won the mini pack. The Deborah that won the mini pack was... It was Debbie Nelson Woods. Debbie Nelson Woods. Can we use easyweed adhesive and foil with bling anything? No, it doesn't look good. Cami. No, it doesn't turn out right. No Graph Tech Light, correct. CorelDraw, yeah, you can use a US cutter with Corel and the Wizard, 100%. You just Export as an SVG file or whatever your cutting software is for your US cutter. Does the squeegee make a difference how the vinyl transfer? I did my tape on Mother's Day and was working, but still seem to have trouble. You make it look so easy. We do make our squeegees a little bit different to where they're a lot firmer. You can see I can barely even bend it, so I can put more force onto it. So that could be it. That could be it. Convection ovens with substrink are the new mug press. Yes, Eddie, I know, right? The substrink's sweet too. After our Matt Rhinestone, the word diva is both fun. I keep trying to. After our party, Matt Rhinestone, the word diva in bold font. I keep trying it, but it gets gaps. I'm not sure what, Michael. I'm not sure what you're asking there. I don't make everything look easy, Maria, right? I screwed up tonight. Hey, Facebook, I'm going to head out. Head over to YouTube if you want to hang. Later, crew. Facebook was about to die. Patricia, welcome to the Major League membership. Appreciate your support. Just purchased CAMEO 4. What supply should I purchase for Rhinestone? The hotfix tape will not let me go past 10. The hotfix tape, i.e., it's feet, Sheila. And one of the kits are always the easiest for rhinestones because it's going to save you some money. So even on the page that I'm on, Sheila, you'll see we also have like different starter kit. Like this is another starter kit. So this is heat transfer vinyl and rhinestones. This is the rhinestone starter kit where it comes with some fonts and hotfix tape. So, or you can just see what's involved in that kit and then just get the individual items from there as well, whichever works better for you. I'm trying to rhinestone the word diva in rhinestones. You do make it look so easy. Well, as you know, Michael, fonts and letters are by far the most difficult. By far the most difficult. That's why we have so many rhinestone fonts. Matt, when you Silhouette Connect, have you ever experienced that some of your design disappears when you're trying to cut? I haven't, Sheila or Shelly. I haven't. Maybe give a call to the call center so they can log on and see it tomorrow and kind of see what's going on with that. See if it's something weird going on. Awesome, Debbie. RNA, I didn't see what your question was. RNA, I answered your question. You were asking about the GraphTech Lite, right? Answer to that is no. I don't like it. I didn't like it. It's basically a CAMEO, but honestly, I don't even think as good as a CAMEO. Harder to work with than the CAMEO. Or at least that was the question I saw you type in. Which pack has a lab dog? Carmen, we have a few of them because we have the I Heart Mine, and then also, yeah, I answered that question, RNA. I don't recommend the CE Lite. I wouldn't buy it. Matt, did the TRW Business Profit Calculator come with one of the trainings last month? No, Evelyn. It was a brand new calculator that I made from the training last week. And that was the pricing training on Tuesday, I think it was. I made a brand new, a little bit less, not as big and elaborate as the profit calculator. Matt, have you ever used the GraphTech controller software? I used it when I first got it to make a custom preset. I never use it, Eddie. Honestly, the only thing I do in Cutting Master is change my force and speed and pressure or acceleration. That's literally all I do in Cutting Master. Doing soccer mom and half the mom was gone. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, give a call so we can look and see. Trying to decide between the two, all the benefits to the larger Graph Tech. Wife is listening. Keith, right now, Keith, 1000% I would recommend the 24-inch Graph Tech. Here's the deal, Keith. The 24-inch and the 15-inch are the exact same cutter, other than the width. Okay? The reason why I say 1000% I would do the 24-inch, number one, it comes with the stand. Number two is it's 24 inches. And what does that mean? The 15-inch Graph Tech, the desktop version back here, I always have to trim my glitter vinyl down because it's 20 inches wide. I can't cut that full width. So with the deal that's going on right now with the 24-inch Graph Tech right here, this is the best deal we've ever had on this. You get a $150 mail-in rebate. You get the stand. You get free shipping. You get an extra year warranty. And you get 5 mini packs. Yeah, Shelly, they can log in and see. They like screen share with your computer so you can show them. So anybody that's deciding between the 15 and the 24-inch Graph Tech, yes, it's more expensive, but you will not regret it. The 24-inch, you're going to be able to cut bigger designs. You're going to be able to cut more of specific designs. If you have a 15-shirt order, you'll be able to cut a lot more of those 15 shirts. It's going to make its money back in time, and if you cut a lot of stuff in a month. Between the 15-inch and the 24-inch. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Especially with the $150 rebate. I'm not sure on the shows yet. We normally do about 22 shows a year. And I'm not sure about what shows I'm going to be doing the rest of this year because everything's so uncertain. Everything's so uncertain. And the thing is these trade shows for us are a huge, huge investment. I mean, to go to one of these trade shows can cost us upward, the Rhinestone World, Karen. I honestly never check mine. But these trade shows can be $20,000, $30,000 investment for a 2-3 day show. And the thing is I have a feeling when these shows come back, there's going to be a quarter of the amount of people there. So I'm not sure exactly what shows I'm going to be doing this year. I've been in contact with them, kind of seeing how everything's going, but every state's different with how they're releasing and how they're opening up and allowing 25% of this and so on. So I don't even know if there's going to be any more trade shows this year. So we'll see it, but we'll keep you guys updated, of course. Of course, Cassandra. Yeah, just give a call and they'll do it all for you. Joe, what could be happening, Joe, is I get that sometimes, especially if your material in the back moved up at all or anything in the sensor. And you should be able to just hit continue. But I now get an error where it stops mid-cut sometimes and says low. So that's not really an error. That's it thinking that it's running out of material. Is what it is. And I get that a lot of times on my cutter here because the material on the back kind of folds up and it makes it look like it releases some light in there and it thinks that the material is running out. So check that out. Come to Santa Barbara. I know, I need to. My dad lives in Santa Barbara. So we go there every once in a while. What training from last? Oh man, that's a good question, Rochelle. Was it last week or the week before that we did the design from tonight? Do you guys remember? I don't know if it was training series 6 or 7 that we did the Sunset Vibes design. I know, I'm not sure on the ISS Orlando because there's 3 things going on at the same time. There's the Silhouette Summit is going on at that time. The Sublimation Summit is going on at that time, and the ISS Orlando. All 3 of those are going on at the same time. And not gonna lie, Sublimation Summit's in Hawaii, so I don't know. It was training series 6, I think 7. I see some people saying 6 and some people saying 7. Do the new dog packs have the black and white? Suzanne, I think we are converting those to have the black and white version, yes. Week 6, Thursday. Okay, week 6, I see most of you are saying. Okay, so this Sunset Vibes was in week 6. Awesome. Matt, what if we have a ticket for the... Oh, that's a great question, Miss Pine. So here's what we're thinking. We're thinking that there's probably a 90% chance we were probably going to make the call this week, just depending on how everything's going with the in-house training. So with the in-house training, okay, I think July is going to have to be canceled because there's so much still of uncertainty with airfare and hotels and everything going on. It's not 100%, but I would say 90%. But anybody who is signed up for July will be able to pick any future dates that we have. And you guys will have first come, first serve in those future dates. Yeah, I have no clue, man. I'm not sure on the trade shows. Every trade show is going to be, we're going to have it, and then it's canceled. We're going to have it, and then it's canceled. I would get, Tim, I would get the deal that's going on right now, just to let you know with us, the deal that is going on right now on our website is better than the trade show deal. And we normally, at trade shows, have the best deal on the Graphtex. At the trade show, it's $100 off. $100 off for the floor model, and then you take it home with you, so it's free shipping, obviously. But the trade show is not this low. This is a better deal than our trade show deal. I'm thinking Graphtex just saying, you know what, it's a slow time right now. Graphtex saying we need to get some sales, so they're offering this awesome rebate. I know, right? Free. But Tim, now would be the time. We've never even offered a deal that good on Black Friday. I hear you, Penny. I hear you. All right, what other questions we got? Ooh, we are going to start getting in some new colors of the diamond cut stones. I know a lot of you guys have been asking that. You got it, Tim. Just let them know you were speaking with me last night. So we are going to be getting in some new colors of the diamond cut stones. Minnesota's canceled, but you can't get a hold of the hotel to cancel your room. That's crazy. I know. Scott was saying, who runs the show, he can't even get a hold of them to find out if he can reschedule it. Here's the thing, and you guys let me know. Honestly, you guys let me know. I'm even looking into the future, and it's good. We got our good core group here of 300. I'm looking into next year, okay? And I'm going to, obviously, once I'm back at the warehouse and I have a lot more stuff even to be able to do as far as things, the trade shows are nice, and I still plan on doing some trade shows, right? Because it's great to get out and see people as well. But to go to Texas 5 times and go to Long Beach and California 4 times and so on, for you guys, that's a big expense. And a lot of you guys might fly to a trade show, and then you got 3 days, 2 days, 3 days of hotel rooms, and then you got to pay for classes and all of this stuff, right? And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm trying to put myself back in your shoes, like when I was a finished product business. And yes, it's cool to go to the trade shows and see all of this stuff, but man, if I could get that training online, if I could get those trade show deals online and not have to fly to California or drive 5 hours and stay in a hotel room for 3 days and miss out on new jobs that are coming in. And I mean, think about it. You pay for 3 days of hotel rooms in Long Beach. You got, what, $200 a night for a cheap hotel, right? That's $600 there. Guess what? You just paid for the wizard. So that's the thing, is we are looking, and to that point, yes, we're still going to do some trade shows, but I know for a fact we're not doing 22 of them. So to that point, my plan, and I've always wanted to do this, but now it's even better, is to start doing some online trade shows. So if I'm not going to go to a trade show or whatever it is, we do a 1 day or a 2 day online trade show where I still do the same classes that I would do at the trade show online, so everybody can come, right? We still do all the trade show deals. We still do all the demos. And now, instead of spending $1,000, I mean, some of you spend $1,500 to $2,000 just to go to a trade show for hotel and travel and time and everything else. That's a brand new Graphtec vinyl cutter and $300 left over. So I'm not saying to completely rule out trade shows. I'm just saying, man, think of the amount of money that, now, again, for you guys, a lot of times to go to a trade show, it's a little bit of time off. It's nice, right? But we still love to come to in-house training. Yes. Oh, yeah, we'll still definitely have in-house trainings. But I just think everything, especially, and it's just going to happen in general. Luckily, we've done it for a long time already. But online training is just going to become so much bigger. And it is. Awesome, Sharon. Hey, everybody get the free design for today? Featured Design a Day giveaway. Well, remember, I always leave a bunch of them up there from the weekend. So you're actually getting 5 days worth. Only go to trade shows in Wisconsin, Chicago, and Minnesota. Oh, Nicole, yeah, Dax Chicago is awesome. I love that show. So, all 5 of these designs are free, just to let you know. Ooh, lid cribs. Production issues with all of the craziness going on. So, The leg cribs aren't gone, don't worry. But everything's on hold right now. Everything's on hold right now. So, soon. Fort Worth, yes. Sonia, just make sure you do the installer, and then the installer will bring the files in. Just keep coming. Texas is always good. The training series you've been doing have been awesome. Awesome bling things. Thank you. I know, right? MBM Irving. One day, bam, done. More twinkle and more reflective colors. More reflective colors, still working on those. That is going to probably happen. Twinkle, still not sure yet. Still haven't got an update on it yet. I need a cap press. Too bad my husband's not traveling. I can't sneak it in my office. The cap press is a little bit smaller. 54 free designs and counting. I love it. Alan. Alan's my numbers guy. Appreciate you, Alan. Ooh, I don't have the bright pad, Miss Pine. But, man, I can't imagine it being better than this one. Bling my craft knife in black today. Love it. Awesome, Robert. Yes. Yeah. And I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated as far as the trade shows and which ones we'll be going to and stuff. Of course. A video on SVG files. What do you mean a video on SVG files, Beauty? SVG files, it's just like files you download will be an SVG and you just import it into whatever cutting software you're using. Caesar's new colors, they got a bunch of new colors coming out, but I think it's still at least a few weeks. The vinyl you want, Tim, especially for most of your decals, is the FDC Crystal White Intermediate Sign Vinyl. So you go to vinyl and foil, and you're looking at the intermediate 12-inch or 24-inch, whichever you want. And the white is obviously what I use the most. And then you got the glitter and fluorescence and metallics and satin. So there are different types of vinyl. The intermediate is what you're going to use for a boatload of just car window decals, like you're saying. I know, Matt. I know. Caesar having troubles getting it overseas. Yeah, everything. It's hard to get anything over there right now, and that's why we're out of some stuff as well. The new Bling Anything material for the heat transfer vinyl, we're still testing. I got some more coming in, but with testing that stuff, like literally it's a month, they'll send me some new stuff to try because it'll come over on one of our containers that take 30 days to get here. Comment Tim said the dog pack is not downloading as an SVG. Okay, we'll have to look into that. The dog pack. Okay, and please, whoever that was, Cheryl or Debbie, can you please shoot an email on that as well? Because they have the file on our servers at the office. So if they need to adjust that, they'll be able to do it first thing in the morning. So please send an email to info@therhinestoneworld.com with that as well. Thank you. The American foil? I don't know if we have videos on it. I think I have some here. Let me see. I do. So this is the red, white, and blue foil. Will Bling Anything stick to silicone? Ooh, I'm not sure on that. Depends. If it's just flat, probably. But if it's moving all around, probably more of an issue. You can use the chemical football vinyl with Bling Anything, but it may fade over time if it's going outside. Where can I purchase the protective mat? Sheila, are you talking about the Teflon sheet that I use? You'll find that on the website under supplies. It might be under, yeah, protective cover sheet is what it's called. Okay, Beauty Mine, you got it. Thank you. Delayed 15 days shipping. Holy cow, Robert. Hey, I know a lot of people are having issues getting it in. Which intermediate vinyl, 12 or 24, do I buy for my Roland GS 24? The good thing, Karen, is you can use either of them, the 12-inch or the 24-inch. It just depends on what you're doing. I mean, the 24-inch is nicer because if you're cutting a big design and you need to cut a 24-inch wide sign, then you can do that. But then even if you need to cut something small, you can do that as well. Vinyl for wrapping the trimmings for cars. Andy, you're going to be looking for like a 3M wrap vinyl. So we don't sell that like the 2080 or the 1080 wrap vinyl, which is a specific vinyl made for cars and wrapping. A written out version of how to apply vinyl to give to customers. No, we always did a video, Melanie, to show them and gave them a link to a video. That way it would direct them to the website as well. What size and length of the PVC, I'm guessing, for the vinyl holders? I cut them all at 12 inches. 12 inches lengthwise. And I had actually a mixture of 2-inch, I think 1.5 inch, 2-inch, and 3-inch as far as the inside cores. The carbon fiber that I used, Stephanie, that was 3M 1080 carbon fiber. Matt, your shipping is awesome. It's fast. Thank you, TRW crew. Awesome, Cheryl. Thank you. Welcome, Robert. You got it, Andy. No problem, buddy. All right, crew. Hey, remember, so intermediate is the one to get. No, intermediate is the one to get for the back window of cars. Yes, for doing like the dog decals and all that stuff. If you're looking to actually wrap a car, then you need a special type of vinyl for that. So I bought rhinestone vlog and forgot to purchase the transfer tape. I'm such a sad newbie. It's okay, Karen. Yeah, we have a bunch of videos on using the brick. Just search brick on our YouTube channel. The $20 off All-Star code, good for only, well, it's just 20, if you use the full $20, then it's $20 worth. So you could use 15 towards one of the classes last week and then 5 more towards the other $15 class. But it is just a one-time $20 use, yes. You got it, Cheryl, no problem. See, I listen to you guys. Printable adhesive in HTV. We are looking into, but don't start asking every day because I'm not sure, a printable glitter vinyl. We are looking into carrying some printable glitter. And then adhesive vinyl, where we use some that we like, some of the FDC. We don't stock it on our website because, honestly, Matt, it's such a big, heavy roll. You're better off getting it at a place near you because the shipping's so expensive. A 5-minute video to tell... Michael, the thing with that, like, what type of font and everything would it be is the thing. I use screen print transfers. So there's a million different fonts out there, you know? Putting a large decal on, a large decal, you'll want to use, you can use the intermediate sign vinyl for that, yes. Easy. Matt talking to Matt. All right, let me shut this guy down here. I need to do a logo for a shirt. Evelyn, there's a bunch of different layouts that you can use from some of the different live template packs that may work for you, where you can just edit the church name and stuff. Got it, Matt. And Matt, I'm not even as much Amazon, a local place near you. Just don't get the cheapest stuff on Amazon because it's going to be cheap stuff. All right, Valerie. The hardest part, Michael, is the fill. Like doing an outline's not going to be hard. It's where the fill, it could take, if it's a bold font with a bunch of rows, it's something that could take in 45 minutes to an hour to do it. I was trying to find with the superscript font, the vibes. Let me find this shirt real quick. So it looks like the V. I think it might have been the regular superscript. That's the one I use the most. So there's vibes. And then when I drop down, here's the V that I'm using right there. You see that, Nicole? So that's how I did the V for vibes. You got it, Evelyn. You got it, Penny. Have a good night. No problem, Robert. Have a good night, buddy. T-shirts, you can get T-shirts a bunch of places. If you don't have your resale certificate yet, I would recommend something like Jiffy Shirts, something like that. So, Michael, I mean, to do something super simple with Diva, if you just made a Diva like this and it were pretty big, you got it, Nicole. No problem. Thank you. And let's say it's 9.5 inches or so. I mean, you can just come over here and say, I want to place and fill, and I'm going to do a path fill. And it's going to do that for you. It's when you do the inside fill is where all the issues come in, right? So if I did a island fill to the inside, it's going to do this, which still looks pretty good, but you can see that's where, just depending on a bold font's even going to be more difficult, right? And again, that's why we create so many rhinestone fonts, because even the word diva on a thick font could be, I'll show you, I'll give an example of one that would be really hard, like a Cooper Black. So, let me see. Like this one here. I know this font would be super hard to do in rhinestones. And the reason why is because it gets small, it gets wide, it gets everything. Okay? So when I go to this and see all of the editing I'm going to have to do in this. And again, it's not a ton, but to get this to look the way that it would make me happy, I'm still looking at 20 minutes to get this edited perfect. Now I can get rid of all the overlaps by going merge overlaps, but all that does is it opens up more blank space for me that I need to fix now. So it just laid down 723 of my stones. Now I'm going to have to adjust the other 150. Yeah, the inside fill is what's always an issue, Michael. And that's why we make all of those rhinestone fonts. Exactly. So it's just, there is going to be some editing, obviously, in any software. Sweet. Yeah, so you're not doing anything wrong. It's just a matter of now you got to manipulate it from there. And trying to find a font that doesn't get thin and wide makes it easier. Sweet. Hi, crew. Hey, all of you guys, 260 of you still here. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are all amazing. Hopefully you guys are all staying safe. I will be back. You got it, Paula, no problem. I will be back. Charles, yes, what's up, buddy? I will be back on Thursday at noon Eastern. Thursday at noon Eastern. And I will be doing a training, and I'm not sure what Thursday's training on is yet. Might be using the CAMEO. We might be using the Easy Press. I don't know. I'll let you guys know, though. But, again, appreciate all of you guys. You guys are all amazing. And, of course... Exactly, Karen. But, of course... make sure, if you're new, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all those good things. We do all types of giveaways, all types of trainings. And I will see you guys Thursday at noon. And any of you that are signed up for Training Series 8, I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. for an awesome training. Appreciate all of you guys. We'll see you soon. I'm out. Later. Later.